Listen, listen, listen. Listen. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dollaz, no change. If it ain't about money, it ain't about a thing. Listen. So look, right. Today was a long day. You feel me? From the morning up until like 2 hours ago, niggas put in that work since the morning. You feel me? You would have thought I put in a 16-hour shift. You know what I'm saying? But this the type of things you have to do when you building up your own brand or you doing something for yourself. This is what it takes. That same energy that you put into a 9 to 5 is the same energy that you put into yourself. You feel me? And anybody with common sense know that's all facts on what I'm saying. Right? But I just want to say this, right? I would have never came this far. I would have never came this far if the pieces didn't connect. You understand? Like, like a puzzle. Like, if the pieces are not connecting, then the puzzle can't be completed, right? So, if it wasn't just for me going through what I've been through, you know, from the Bronx, going through what I've been through on Staten Island, getting shot, like none of this would have been possible without experience. We all have to go through something in order to get where we're going. You understand? Like, but I also knew, like, the street life, the hustling, the gang banging, is not what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Because at some point we all get older, and we all supposed to get wiser. And if you're not getting wiser and you're still making the same mistakes that you made when you was young, then you're a fool. You feel me? Like, there's no way in hell you could be in your late 30s or your mid 30s or late 30s or early 40s or mid 40s, late 40s, going on 50, still doing the same thing that you was doing in your early 20s. Like, that's pitiful and that's sad and that's disgusting. You feel what I'm saying? When we was young, we was laughing at the old heads for trying to be young. So why would I want to be young? Like, I'm 36 years old now. You feel what I'm saying? I got daughters that look up to me, and I got a son on the way. So what I look like being out here doing the same thing I was doing when I was in my early 20s or my late teen years or my early teen years or mid teen years. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would look stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, we got to do better. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but like, listen, I'm born and raised in the Bronx, but in order to really get successful and get to wealth, you have sometimes you have to leave where you're from in order to reach that success. Sometimes it be your environment, and your environment could keep you, like, it can hold you back. All the temptations, all the negative things that's going around. Sometimes you just gotta isolate yourself and move and separate yourself from the people that you're so comfortable and used to being around. And that's what I had to do. I had to be that bird that left the nest. You feel what I'm saying? And maybe come back and help a few people if they want to be helped. Because I didn't help a lot of people or try to motivate a lot of people, and it always backfired on me. Or somebody told me I was, like, thinking I'm better than somebody, and that's not even the case. Like, my whole mission in this life and on earth is to help people and change the world. Like, that's how I move. Like, I don't want to kill another black man, but if I have to, I will. You feel what I'm saying? And I put that on my cousin Will. Listen. Sometimes you have to leave where you're from, your environment, and go somewhere else so you can spread your wings and flourish. You understand? Let me put it in this. Let me put it like this, right? In New York, the flowers don't grow, the leaves don't blossom, the trees don't blossom here like that. But if you go down south, the flowers, the sunflowers, the grass, everything is just blooming. You can even grow fruits and vegetables and eat fruits off the trees once you leave out of New York City. Like, it's just so polluted here. So much traffic, too much going on, you can't even think. You understand? But when I met my wife, right? But at the time she was just my girlfriend. And when I met her, she gave me the courage to leave this shit and get out. Like it's it's a lot going on other than New York. And she taught me how to like not just subject myself to the city. Cause I used to always be like, yo, I'm a city boy. I'm a city nigga. I ain't never leaving the city. Not knowing, because I was uninformed, but not knowing, not knowing, I was manifesting that mindset. Like I'm never gonna leave the city. Like I'm a city boy. So if I kept that mindset, I would have been stuck right in the city. And maybe would have lost the whole like good thing with my woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would have never knew or have what I have with my woman if I didn't just be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take a chance. And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I took a chance to get the fuck out of the Bronx, to get the fuck out of New York City as a whole, because I've been there all my life. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm upstate. But upstate showed me if I can make it here, I can make it in Virginia. I can make it in North Carolina. I can make it anywhere in the rest of throughout the rest of the motherfucking state, the country. I mean, if I could make it in New York, I can make it in any other state. You know what I'm saying? And actually, it's easier for me because New York is a place where you gotta hustle, bustle, shake and move, right? And we take all the resources in New York, like down to EBT, food stamps. We take everything because the cost of living is high, right? So when you go to these other towns and states, they don't take the resources as serious as we do in New York City. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. I just wanted to get this off my chest. Like I feel like 2025 gonna be a great year for me and my family and my and my wife or whatever. You feel me? It's gonna be a great. It's gonna be a great year. 2025 is gonna be a great year. We meeting new people. We connecting with people that's in position. Like we're not fucking around with the dusties and the bums and the niggas that tell you they want to be a part of something. Then when it's time to put up some money, they ain't got the money, or they bullshitting around, or they making up 1,000 excuses. And we don't have time for that over here in the Dollaz family. We don't have no time for that over here at Legit Money Records. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no time for none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that say I'm gonna do this and then when the time comes, my nigga, nothing is happening. We don't want to be around niggas like that. We want to be around people that show action and do more action, less talking. More action, less talking. More action, less fucking talking. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, it's your boy Dollaz No Change. If it ain't about fucking money, it ain't about a motherfucking thing. You feel me? Your boy gone, you are?